dose of hope radio. Coming at you. It's a dose of hope radio. Coming at you. It's a dose of hope radio. Ready, set, inspire. Let's go. It's a dose of hope radio. Coming at you. It's a dose of hope radio. Coming at you. It's a dose of hope radio. Ready, set, inspire. Let's go. You ready?
Hey, what's up, A Dose of Hope Radio family? Yep, it's another week. I'm so excited about the show today. Listen, we got some black girl magic in the building. Kelsey Nicole Nelson is with us this week. She is a TV reporter, radio host, and award-winning journalist. Listen, we're going to be back.
Father, I thank you for each day in my life. I realize I don't need anything. I need you by my side. Shine your light, I follow. Oh Lord, I try to pretend I can do without you, but I be out of my mind, doing things my way, losing faith, just living life blind. I don't want this life no more. Regulate my mind, my heart and soul. I keep forgetting I've been through this before. I keep forgetting that this battle is not mine, it's yours. I keep forgetting we gotta learn the hard way. I keep forgetting we can't forget him. I surrender my problems to you. Renew my mind, make me brand new. Without you, I'm nothing. Your love is enough. Your way is always better. I thought I knew what's best for me. My pride would say I can do it my way, but I was wrong. I need you alone. Regulate my mind, heart and soul. I keep forgetting I've been through this before. I keep forgetting that this battle is not mine, it's yours. I keep forgetting we gotta learn the hard way. I keep forgetting we can't forget him. Thankful you don't do us the same. You love us in spite of our ways. Lift your hands and give him the praise. We can't forget him. Forget him, can't forget him. I keep forgetting I've been through this before. I keep forgetting that this battle is not mine, it's yours. I keep forgetting we gotta learn the hard way. I keep forgetting we can't forget him.
Said I'm from the east side. Two fingers high like a peace sign. Talk with my hands like we speak sign. Yeah. Feel like they need us before the show like a teaser. One thing, boy, I love my Jesus. Yeah. Split time between the dreams I love and the people I give my last breath just to see them smile. Because a real love is really worth the while. I don't wanna hear them scream my name from the balcony. And my family can't vouch. Only free verse in the B-I-B-L-E. And boy, your favorite stylist couldn't style me. I clapped while they was passing me by. Swallow my pride and talk to God in pride. Yeah. Knew I would be a Jew when they found me. Watched every minute of that clock till it was out. My God got perfect timing. We went timing. Come and say low-key ain't more crucial than a line. My God got perfect timing. We went timing. Come and say low-key ain't more crucial than a line. My God got perfect timing. I mean, the only thing same coach as my wife bag. They was chasing bags, now they life bag. And that money will not get you your wife back. This ain't a showboat, it's a light brag. I like my pictures perfect cause I'm light skinned. My old lady hate it when my eyes square, but baby, I'm just, yeah. They'll give you hell out of hello. See my ex, they'll tell the hello. Don't say that. You can't even play around people, they so goddamn preach till they call me and sneaking. Like, I think his mic muted, excuse me. I show love to some people who use me. I wrote some songs and I ain't get no credit. So now when they need me, they put down the debt. It's frustrating enough to know that you got it, but you don't know, so you can't show nobody. Like, they got some stuff up they sleeve, but I'm go gadget. I rocked every show from preschool. Used to reach out to them and get ignored. Try to get it, and they sexy like, where you going? It wasn't never about putting me on. I know the God who put you on, but some God is I be clapped while they was passing me by. Swallow my pride and talk to God in pride. Yeah. Knew I would be a Jew when they found me. Watched every minute of that clock till it was out. My God got perfect timing. We put the time in. Conversation low key ain't more crucial than a line. My God got perfect timing. We put the time in. Conversation low key ain't more crucial than a line. My God got perfect time. Rolex. Conversation low key ain't more crucial than a line. Rolex. My God got perfect time.
All right, that was Bobby Storm with Can't Forget 'Em and Just Cordell with Rolex. How many of you know that my God has perfect timing? Look, I don't care what you're going through in your life. God has perfect timing because what he's going to deliver to you, he's going to bring it to you right to the doorstep, right on time. All right, Rolex in the building. That's Just Cordell. Kelsey Nicole Nelson coming up. Looking for life or burial insurance? Looking for someone you can trust? Well, call Janet, a trusted family-oriented agent who works with many A+ rated insurance companies. So rest assured there will be no more GoFundMe's on her watch. When others say no to pre-existing conditions, she will find a yes. Already insured? No problem. She will review your current policies to make sure that you have the best options. And did I tell you she would do that for free? Oh yes, for free. Because maybe you're just paying too much. Here's what you need to do. Call Janet at 919-946-7338. Again, it's 919-946-7338. Oh, and for my friends who need medical insurance, she's got you covered. Annual enrollment is from January 1st to March 31st, so please do not delay. Call Janet today. Finally, an agent who cares. Hey family, she is right here with us. Kelsey Nicole Nelson is a trailblazer in sports media. She continues to create her own lane. The award-winning professional broadcast journalist and radio personality has covered some of the top sporting events on a local, state, and national level for broadcast television and radio. Kelsey has covered some of the premier sporting events, including the WNBA Finals, NBA Finals, and the Super Bowl, interviewing the world's top athletes. Currently, Kelsey is a contributor and co-host for Brother from Another on Peacock TV, NBC Sports, and an on-air host and contributor for Bally Sports National NBA coverage. Listen, this lady is doing the doggone thing. Talk about black girl magic. I love it. Kelsey, how are you today? Welcome to the show.
I'm so delighted to be here with all your viewers and listeners. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity. And again, I'm excited. I know it's gonna be some black girl magic on the show with you.
Absolutely. That's how we do it. So tell the people a little bit about yourself. Where you from?
Yeah, so I am born and bred in the DMV. I come from Montgomery County, Maryland. And honestly, I'm all things DMV. That's what kept me here in this area. I always told myself I'd never leave the most powerful city in the world. And that's where I live now in Northwest DC. And honestly, it's just a dream come true to be able to grow my career in my hometown, Hope, a place that everyone told me I would have to leave, that I would never make it here. And I feel like it's been so great for me to actually be able to grow my story and my roots, my community with people that know me. And then all the new people, of course, that we get here to the nation's capital, Maryland grad, Georgetown grad. So like I said, I'm pretty much Miss DMV everything. I know everything about DC, Maryland. And Virginia, though, I need to get more out to the 757 part. We're more in the Beltway where I'm from, but I'm just glad to be here from the East Coast representing.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, come on down here to Virginia. We need you.
Especially now, since we are in the midst of a very busy basketball and football season.
Oh, yeah. So as a sports journalist, what has been the most intriguing, the most fun story that you've been able to tell for an athlete?
My gosh, it's been so many. I'll tell you kind of right now what I'm so excited about. I'll soon be heading out to Baltimore, Maryland, actually tomorrow, Hope, because I'll be covering Angel Reese coming back home to Maryland as Coppin State takes on LSU. And of course, if you've been following women's college basketball, you remember the historic season that LSU had and winning their very first championship for that women's basketball team under head coach Kim Mulkey, who added yet another ring to her title. But of course, I think with Angel even more so, not just covering her being a Maryland basketball player, covering her at the University of Maryland here, where she started before she transferred to LSU. But I've been able to talk more about what it is to be a Black woman playing sports, and Hope that's been fun. I majored in broadcast journalism and African American studies, and my whole senior thesis was on how Black athletes are portrayed in media, specifically Black female athletes. So literally, Angel Reese's story has been what I had studied, right? The way that she's perceived, the way her confidence can be misinterpreted, the way Black women, just living in their best selves authentically, unapologetically can be judged. I think covering the Angel Reese really story, watching her evolve into an athlete that's worth over $1.7 million, folks, as the NIL name, image, and likeness has come into. I think it's just been fun, to kind of, again, see this young woman grow into really a grown woman and just her story inspire. Now, of course, everyone too wondering, what's next for Angel. She was just announced as Sporting News Co-Athlete of the Year along with Caitlin Clark. Remember, that's the same girl that everyone's talking about, the finger, can you see me now? And then, like I said, so it's been fun to kind of educate people again on why they're so much more than just their skills on the court and who they are as people. So I think she's probably been the most fun to cover as a player.
I know that it's really hard sometimes for people to separate like a celebrity from the person that they really are. They don't look at them as humans, you know what I'm saying? Or real people who deal with the same real issues that we deal with, you know what I'm saying? And so how have you seen that variance when you meet somebody? Are you like, oh wow, or have you always accepted that about people?
No, for me, my biggest thing why I love covering sports, I have a saying that I always say, I love for everyone, but especially athletes, to use their platform for a purpose to fuel their passions. And so for me, I especially love covering their foundation work, right here in DC. Kyle Kuzma has been doing so much to give back. He's a Washington Wizards basketball player, to give back here to DC. John Wall was one of my favorite people to cover here in DC, because not only was he a great athlete on the basketball court, but because he was a great human being in the community. One of the most memorable interviews I actually had a chance to do, and if you're a Washington football fan, you know this name, Darryl Green. And I was working for the then Washington football team at the time, but I remember, everybody, sees Darryl Green as this icon and this figure. But I'll never forget the soundbite I got. And it said, Deron Payne had went back. He's a current Washington Commanders player. But the person was like, we haven't seen a Washington player here in Ward 8 since Darryl Green. And Darryl Green really cared about the community. And so again, we know Darryl Green is an icon, but I love to separate him as a man who really just wants to give back to his people, honestly, Black people. In the nation's capital, so I think that means so much. And I think that's what we have to do. Meta World Peace was another one of my favorite interviews. Everyone, of course, remembers the brawl that took place, the infamous brawl during, when he played basketball. One of the sweetest, softest, nicest guys doing, again, so much to give back to the community, inspire young people, has an app helping young people get involved in technology. Like, these are the stories, that I fully love. And that's kind of why I think for me, I really try to do that. Like, I hope that's what separates me as a sports journalist. Yes, I can give you the facts and the stats and the analyst work, but even more so, I want to see me take them, off the field. And with my show, I try to show people that, there's so much more and there's so much more to their story. It's why I love, one of my favorite people to interview are retired athletes, because you really learn so much that a lot of people didn't even realize when these people were playing. So for me, guys, it's easy to separate them from the glory of the game. And especially when I'm covering hard cases, I was here in Baltimore, Ray Rice incident happened, right? And of course, we all know that. And it's just obviously horrible domestic abuse. We all saw the video, but I also had seen him as a player. And I knew Ray Rice and what he had did in the Baltimore community to get back to especially young people and children, right? So I also knew that side of Ray Rice. So that's why I think for me, it's really up to me to do my due diligence. So I know the whole person, the whole athlete, again, who are so much more than their facts and stats as well. Because as you said, they're human beings at the end of the day. The jersey comes off, the helmet comes off, and at the end of the day, I promise you.
Yes, Lord. It pays sometimes to see who people are on the inside and not judging them because they're a celebrity and what you see on the outside. I love it. We'll be right back with Kelsey Nicole Nelson.
As we touch you with our faith, we receive manifestation.
As we touch you with our faith, we receive manifestation. What was invisible, it shall be visible. And what was impossible, it shall be possible. As we touch you with our faith, we receive it. He's pulling it out of you now. As we touch you. If you need a healing, I need you to sing this. We receive it. And what was invisible, we're about to see it happen before our very eyes. And what was impossible, we gotta go crazy on this one, all right? I'm believing for God to do something. Let's go. As we touch you with fire, as we touch you with fire, we receive manifestation. As we touch you, somebody touch him, somebody touch him. We receive manifestation. He's about to pull it out of me. He's about to pull it out of me. He's about to pull it out of me. What was invisible, you're about to see it happen now. And what was right now, it's possible. I don't have to see it, but I know. I don't have to see it, but I know it's coming. I don't have to see it, but I know it's coming. I don't have to see it, but I know. I don't have to see it, but I know it's coming. If God promised it, I don't have to see it, but I know it's coming. Shall it not come to pass? I don't have to see it, but I know it's coming. Everything I need, I don't have to see it, but I know it's coming. I don't have to see it, but I know. I don't have to see it, but I know it's coming. I feel it happening now. I don't have to see it, but I know it's coming. Somebody get ready for your breakthrough. I don't have to see it, but I know it's coming. Say, I don't have to see it, but I know it's coming. I don't have to see it, but that's right, but I know it's coming. It's already here. The healing that I need, the breakthrough that I need, the blessing that I need. Oh, but I know it's coming. But I know it's coming. Oh, what was invisible, what was impossible.
My God, this is a powerful, powerful song because it channels something in us to believe in the impossible. Oh my goodness. But you know what? Not just to believe, but to also receive. I absolutely love it. I don't have to see it, but I know it's coming. So that has to be your chant, your mantra for 2024. I don't have to see it, but I know it's coming because why? I have faith and I believe. It's our theme song, Have Hope 2.0.
Gotta do it now. So what if you make a mistake? You better get up and get up on your way. Don't let nobody stand in your way. Have hope to be a brighter day. Find time, you gotta make up your mind. You can do it. Hey, just have hope. Have hope. Have hope. Have hope. Sometimes you gotta fight it hard. I know if God gave it to you, you're gonna get it. He's gonna see you through. Don't worry about the time or the day. Know that God is gonna make a way. Stand up and believe in yourself, or you can do it. Hey, hey, just have hope. Yeah, 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 yeah. You gotta have hope when you're feeling down and no one's around. Even when the bills go mad, and even if you feel so sad, I wanna leave hope with you. So have hope, yeah, have hope.
On the go, in control, yeah. Have my flow and let it go, yeah. The spirit knows where I need to go, yeah. And so I had to lose control, yeah. Lose control, yeah, yeah, yeah. I had to lose control, yeah, yeah, yeah. I had to lose control, yeah, yeah, yeah. Lose control, I had to lose control, yeah. Got the shepherd, I'm running on for the shepherd. And with them leading, ain't no limit. So I'm stacked with the shepherd. Ain't no bluff, I've seen the light. And Jesus said, gotta shine bright. And people walking, my day is blind. He gave the vision, so I gotta grind. Look, I seen things change. Living God, I got that flame. Anybody taking my dreams? God's timing like Doctor Strange. Look, I've seen my range. Everybody seeing I came up. Ain't playing games with schemes. I grind, seen the more things change. On the move, God said what's up. Through the hoop, I double pump. I've been blocking at the rap, but I'm always cooking up. I've been heated, I've been slumping, now I'm eating, ain't been snuffed. I've been blooming with my God, see open doors, ain't no plug. He's the light of my life. He's in me, I'm God's son, I got that light. Yeah. Gotta glow, ain't no dim, I gotta keep it bright. Know that she be free, me gonna keep the light. On the go, in control, yeah. Have my flow and let it go, yeah. The spirit knows where I need to go, yeah. And so I had to lose control, yeah. Lose control, yeah, yeah, yeah. I had to lose control, yeah, yeah, yeah. I had to lose control, yeah, yeah, yeah. Lose control, I had to lose control, yeah.
It's my season, I'ma get it, I'ma go there. 1,000 miles per hour up in my lane and they're like, whoa there. It's a cold world, armor of God is just nowhere. Try to take my blessings, nah, you ain't going nowhere. I think I need a coaster, my cup is running over. Jesus took the wheel and now he whip it as the chauffeur. Coming for that nigga for the culture, it's over. Blessed it isn't lucky, better cut up all the clovers. On my past ways, they can't go with me. The only one smoke with me. I ain't talking smoky, drinky, wanna sabotage my dream. I let Jesus take control and now he holding everything. Put my hope in many things, but this is unlike anything. Any scene, he's directing, I make sure to play the part. Any scene, he's separating, I make sure to stay apart. If you're curious about this walk, just find a way to start. When you go inside the glow inside, will throw away the dark.
On the go, in control, yeah. Have my flow and let it go, yeah. The spirit knows where I need to go, yeah. And so I had to lose control, yeah. Lose control, yeah, yeah, yeah. I had to lose control, yeah, yeah, yeah. I had to lose control, yeah, yeah, yeah. Lose control, I had to lose control, yeah, yeah.
We are back with Kelly Nicole. And, you know, I want to ask you a question, a very candid question. You being a Black woman in the field of sports, how difficult has that been for you?
When I walk into a room, this is what you see. You get me, right? And I think I'm a person that you can immediately tell she's a Black woman. And I own that and I love that. But I think more so it's been a challenge because people have to accept that. And many times, and unfortunately, in my career, I've been in rooms where people didn't want to accept me simply because I was the other, the one that they felt like, didn't deserve to be in that room. And so I think for me, it's been challenging in a variety of ways. One, obviously you're a woman in sports. And so you always have those men that feel like a woman can't cover sports.
Right.
Never played football, even though I proudly played in the NFL passing league. And then you also obviously have that piece of, the color, right? I'm Black, right? And again, very proud to be that. But remember how long it took us as a people to fight for rights in this country and to fight to be in the press box and to fight to be in press rooms. We still have first. I think I often say, I only know what it is. People always ask about, why do you work so hard? I've only known what it is to be an underdog because I've only ever been underestimated, undervalued, right? Underpaid. So I only know how to work hard, to get what I want. And so I think for me, it's being the best. And also having to make sure I prove that I've had to be my own greatest asset, meaning I'm my own PR. I'm my own agent. I have no agent. I'm my own negotiator. I do my own contracts. I've had to be everything because I know I'm right now the best advocate for me. Obviously, it's taught me a lot. It also taught me to have thick skin, which you need to have in this industry. It's not all, it's not all what folks see on our social media, the pretty pictures and, talking to athletes. There's also an ugly side, of the business. And I think I got exposed to that super early. But for me, I think even more so, I think as a Black woman, I also realized my role to carry that torch to make sure that not only do I help to make a seat at the table for other Black women, but I make sure there's extra chairs for those women to actually come up, pull their chairs up, put their elbows down, talk, and be listened to at those tables. So I think that's torch that I'm carrying now. But, again, the challenges have made me, where I am. And I hope one day they don't exist. Still too often there's too few Black women in sports talk radio. Again, go to a sports talk radio station. I dare you, listen in your car. It's very hard to see that. We are seeing more Black women on television, but it's still not the places that we need to go, especially in local areas. Like I'm in DC, and it's very sad how DC, which used to be Chocolate City, the amount of Black women are actually given opportunities here. And many times we have to create our own opportunities. That's how I got started. I had to how I really took off. I made my own podcast, kind of forced people to listen when I saw the caliber of guests I was getting and the stories that were being told. And so essentially they had to give me an opportunity again, because I had to make it. I was tired of knocking and begging and being dragged along and always told, I don't have enough experience. And then somebody else that didn't look like me, who was younger and had no experience getting hired, for a plethora of reasons, because I didn't fit their stereotype of what they wanted somebody to look like or to sound like. So again, I had to make my own, essentially, I had to make my own thing, my own vehicle of change to get into the rooms that I needed to be in. And again, these still exist. I still face challenges, but if anybody that knows me knows that if there's someone that takes it on, it definitely will be me. But again, I hope I'm fighting these battles so hopefully I don't have to keep fighting these same battles, because you get sick and tired sometimes of being sick and tired, to be honest and real.
You know what? You said a mouthful. You get sick and tired sometimes of being sick and tired. And I also have the same testimony. I just said, you know what? I'm tired of waiting for people to do everything for me. I'm going to learn how to do marketing. I'm going to learn how to do graphic design. I'm going to learn how to do video editing. I'm going to learn how to do podcasting. Like everything that I do, I've taught myself. And so, and I had no other choice. And I'm so glad though, because it makes you so self-sufficient. And I really love that. So if you were talking to, a young girl who wanted to do what you do, how would you encourage her?
When I first got into this business, I thought I needed to sound like other people in this business because I didn't think anybody would accept me for me. Meanwhile, all of my opportunities came when people liked me for who I was, my personality, the energy that I brought. So I'd say, don't be afraid to be authentically you. I think that's the first, message and lesson. You can learn from others and pull from others, but you have to adapt it into something that is, biological, individual to you. I think my second piece of advice would be just to bet on yourself, which just means to invest in yourself. Sign up for those conferences, join those professional, organizations, join Toastmasters, get a voice coach, do poetry and spoken word. That was my first introduction to speaking. I challenged myself. I was not a pageant girl, but I turned into a pageant girl in high school, started my first pageant. And it gave me great stage stage presence and voice. So also put yourself out the norm. I think is the other big thing. I worked for NASCAR. Before I worked for NASCAR, I knew nothing about the sport of NASCAR at all. Still fun fact, I don't even drive. And I worked for NASCAR. I have no license. Challenge yourself, step out, of your comfort zone, do those things. And that was one of the greatest experiences I ever did, because it forced me to live somewhere else, which people always want to see, that you're able to, move around and be placed in new environments. And then it made me one of a few people that looked like me that covered the sport of NASCAR, which made me stand out much quicker on resumes. So also, don't always follow the crowd, do something different. Go cover golf, cover pickleball. It's growing like crazy. Find the trends, get on it. Do not wait to start anything, because right now it's easier than ever, because you got this, you got your phones where you can easily do it now. You can push and promote yourself on social media, and hope, like we just said, learn how to do it all, because you never know when you're going to need to.
That's it. Awesome. I don't think you could have said it any better than that. How can people get in touch with you?
Yeah, easiest way is my website, KelseyNicoleNelson.com. Follow me on social media, The Real K Nelson, Facebook, LinkedIn, just Kelsey Nicole Nelson. I love connecting with folks. I'm always getting into some word splatter battle with people. Bring it to me. I love it. And then also you can check out my journalism content on there as well. And then if you're a student, come check me out, George Washington University, on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I teach the early morning 8 a.m. class for new student journalists. Thank you so much. Hope this was such a blast.
Yes. Thank you so much for being right here with me. Listen, this was awesome. And I'm excited to be able to share you with our audience.
So much. Great to talk to you. Bye.
I woke up, that's enough. Look in the mirror, brush off the dust. Talk to me nice, don't interrupt. Don't need to settle, I'm on another level. Yeah, I'm done with feeling low. Don't take it personal, this life's a miracle. Yeah. So I look up, we're matching up. Don't need to settle, I'm on another level. Yeah, 'cause when it's smooth or it's rough, I know you fill up my cup. You give me more than enough. So now I'm turning the page, don't see no other way. Ain't nothing else I could say. Wake up, it's a new day. Wake up, it's a new way. Sunshine on your face. Wake up, it's a new day. I'm done with feeling low. Don't take it personal. This life's a miracle. Wake up, it's a new day. Wake up, it's a new day. Don't need to worry about tomorrow. He's got a plan and it is good. I may not know the how, but I know the who. Talk to the Lord above every day. Blessings on blessings come my way. It's in my DNA. It's a part of me. Yeah. Ain't nothing else I can say. Wake up, it's a new day. Wake up, it's a new day. Sunshine on your face. Wake up, it's a new day. I know you feel the no, don't take it personal. This life's a miracle. Wake up, it's a new day. Wake up, it's a new day. Don't need to worry about tomorrow, 'cause only love is on my brain. And when I find myself in trouble, I just call upon his name. Talk to the Lord above every day. Blessings on blessings come my way. It's in my DNA. Yeah, part of me. Yeah. Ain't nothing else I could say. Wake up, it's a new day. Wake up, it's a new way. Sunshine on your face. Wake up, it's a new day. I know you're feeling low. Don't take it personal. This life's a miracle. Wake up, it's a new day. Wake up, it's a new day.
Lord, you should know I've tried it on my own, put my faith in me, but the truth came to be. Lord, I need you. Lord, I need you. And I'm sure you can tell, but I ain't been well. away from your presence, feeling lost, getting desperate. I need you, Lord, I need you. Living on my own and everything is going wrong. Didn't want to admit it, but now, Lord, I get it. I need you, Lord, I need you. And I want you to know, wherever you go, I follow you, Lord. You see me through, Lord, I need you. Oh, Lord, I need you. Lord, I need you. No strings, I'm doing my part, you can have all of me. Nothing will ever come between, Lord, I need you.
TV been sitting on the floor? Can't get someone to put it up? House falling down around you? Need a handyman?
Call Thunder Dan, the touch-up man.
That's right, call Thunder Dan, the touch-up man. What you can't do, he can. No job too big, no job too small. Thunder Dan does it all. Just call 757-389-2540. That's right, 757-389-2540.
Call now for a free estimate.
Thunder Dan is the man.
Ever make me feel this way. I never have to wonder why when things don't go my way. I know that he is changing things to put them in my favor. I'm learning not to question where he leads me, how just today. Speak to my heart. I need you to speak. Yeah. Speak to my heart. Speak to my heart. Lord, I need you to speak to me. Yeah. Speak to my heart. Speak to me. Yeah. I can't take another day without the feeling of your love. When you talk to my spirit, you know I can hear it clearly, hear it clearly. I wanna get to a place in you and trust you for every move I make. I gotta hear my heart. I gotta hear my heart. Speak, yeah. Speak to my heart. Hear my heart. Speak to my heart. I need to hear you. Speak to my heart. I need you to
All right, that was Speak by Angel Taylor. She used to be with Trinity 5-7. Listen, we want to congratulate you, lady, on your #1 Billboard song. That is amazing. That one is called Speak. So make sure you request it right here at A Dose of Hope Radio so we can get it on for you and play it. Yes, yes, yes. You can also follow her out there on Instagram. It's time for a songspiration.
Authenticity often costs me. Authenticity. I sometimes jeopardize God's best for what's good. Isolate your shit if I really should. I don't wanna be patient no more. An endless war. Count on him, he'll fight my battles, yeah. Cause I can't control the things that I don't. Stranger to myself, no I won't. Authenticity. Authenticity often costs me. Authenticity. Disillusion on my thinking, but how do I keep my beliefs when I compare on a daily? All these games just ain't for me. Don't need none of your judgment. Words that you have mean nothing. I'm not here to problem solve. Caution signs can't get involved. I'm just here to be a vessel. This clergy had to put it on. I'ma tell you what it feels like. Authenticity.
Surrender my agenda. What happened when I thought of me as who I am and it couldn't be enough? Isolated, disappointed, frustrated, angry. But he made me. Said I'm wonderfully made.
They got something to say talking like politicians. Just hit my mid-30s running out of missions. Take a look at the church, we running out of Christians. I'm running out of faith, but at least there's a difference. They said if you gotta get it, then get it yourself. Every night I close my eyes and envision the wealth. Then I open up to see that it was always me, standing between who I am and what I'm supposed to be. Crash that mirror broke. Just give me another 7 minutes, feel like transgressions, it's all I'm supposed to know. That's where I'm supposed to grow. And ignorance is bliss, still in poison to overshadow the underdog. Shout out to the GOAT, who's also a lamb. Cause I know that he know it's hard being a man. I ain't weak, I just thought it cause I meant it. Then I said it cause I'm trying to be authentic. Doesn't cost me. Authenticity. Authenticity doesn't cost me. Authenticity.
All right, that was Authenticity by Kenneth Clark, and this is our songspiration. The word authenticity seems to be a hot topic word these days as people strive towards, well, being authentic. You see, I would like to think of being authentic as more than just like a hashtag that you see on Instagram or Facebook. It's a little bit more to it than that, because everybody wants to say, well, I'm being authentic. But being authentic truly means knowing who you are and the purpose of your existence. So let's stop right there, because how can you be authentic if you truly don't know what your purpose is? And that is one of the main areas, I see as a coach sometimes, is that people just don't know what their purpose is. They don't know why they were created. They don't know why they're here. So how can you be authentic if you truly don't know why you were created? So at the same time, I think it's so important that we strive towards being authentic, that we truly learn and make it a big deal to know who we truly are. I mean, when you really look at it, authenticity was even a big deal to Jesus. In the 12th chapter of Luke, he said, you can't keep your true self hidden forever. Before long, you'll be exposed. You can't hide being a religious mask forever. Sooner or later, the mask will slip and your true face will be shown. So listen, we have to strive to be authentically who God made us to be. I love it. I love it. That is our songspiration of the day, Kenneth Clark, Authenticity. And he's going to be right here with us in the coming weeks. So make sure you tap in and stay tuned. We got some new music coming up. This one is called Without You, featuring Zaccardi Cortez, Gazza the Artist, and Jessa Faye. And we got that new hot new by Canton Jones. He's going to be with us real soon. This one is called Get Up, featuring Kim Burrell and MC Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jamal the one and the Trap Stars on the building. Your blessing is on the way. Big blessing.
I'm telling you that I'm blessed. I know that he did it for me. Telling you that I'm blessed. He brought me a long way. Every day I feel blessed. Every day I feel blessed. Would have never made it through the rainy days. Rainy days.
Overcoming my fears, I'm trusting God all the way. I'm fighting all my battles with Him. The devil ain't having his way, no. He tried to take my life, but he didn't win. Had me thinking I was a nobody, but God told me that I was somebody. Yeah, I didn't wanna live. I was drowning in my tears, I couldn't swim. I prayed I didn't think nobody cared, till God rescued me, now I'm healed. I wouldn't have got here without you. I would have gave up without you. I wouldn't have made it without you. Would not ever made it without you. I got rid of all of them bad habits, threw all them vices out the way. I got rid of all those no good friends, replaced them with the Holy Ghost Spirit. I got a new way of walking. Used to think that I was a nobody, but God told me that I was somebody. Yeah. I didn't want to live. Drowning in my tears, I couldn't swim. Drowning in my own tears, think nobody cared. Till God rescued me, now I'm healed. I'm healed. And
did it for me. Telling you that I'm blessed. He brought me a long way. Every day I feel blessed. Every day I feel blessed. Waking up every day. Blessings and blessings and blessings on me. Blessings on me. Somehow he be making a way. Yeah. Blessings on me. He turned it around and poured it on me. Blessings on me. Somehow he be making a way. Yeah. Blessings on me. And he be doing it over again.
You.
Yeah, you know you can't keep a king down. Jesus the Messiah, that's what got a king found. Walking on the water, he won't let a king drown. Used to live by the code, that's what kept a king bound. But I'm up though, what up though? Keep filling my cup though. Big dog, been watching me since I was a pup though. I ain't really worried about a setup. Every time I fall, man, I get up. Yeah.
I'm fighting battles, but I will win no matter what it will take.
Don't know how long it'll take, but I feel soon that something about to break. Let's go.
No weapon formed against me shall prosper. That means that I won't break.
It won't do me no harm. Everybody chill, ain't no need to be alarmed. Let's go.
Things coming at me left and right, and it may not be to the ground.
Yeah, it's okay, I'ma get back up.
God gave me strength to rise up every time somebody knocked me down.
Okay, I'm down, but I gotta get up. Hey, when I get knocked down, when I fall to the ground, yeah.
Problems try to get me down.
I get up, when I get knocked down, when I fall to the ground, yeah.
Jesus, so with joy I found.
I look to the hills for my help. All my help is coming from you, Lord. Lord, coming from you, Lord.
All my help coming from the Lord, let's go.
I can't sit and cry no more. I have to start making moves. Don't care about what they say. I have nothing to prove. God will always have my back.
My back.
My front, my side to side. So no matter what I face,
Yeah, I'ma be alright. Yeah. When I fall to the ground, when I get knocked down, yeah.
problems try to get me down.
When I fall to the ground, when I get knocked down, yeah.
In Jesus, so with joy I found.
To the hills for my help. All my help is coming from you, Lord. All my help is coming from you, Lord. Hey, hey, all my help is coming from you.
Nice in the building. Yo, I'm pushing P, no Pusha T. Properly praising the Father, I'm pushing He. Constantly drinking the water, I'm living free. Ain't no time to be playing, let them demons see. I'm forgiven, so I'm living in the rhythm of the boogie to beat. When it's on, then it's on, and the rock will caress the deep. I get up when I get knocked down. When I fall to the ground, when I get knocked down, when I fall to the ground.
Jesus, so with joy I found.
When I get knocked down, my God will help me. He can lift me. He will sustain me. He's got the power. He's my strong tower. Lean on him. He'll give you power.
Well, get up. You heard what the song said. Get up. That was Get Up by Canton Jones featuring MC Nice and Kim Burrell. Yeah. Make sure this week you focus on what? Getting up. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we do. We fall down and we get back up because that's what we were made to do. Hey, I love it. I love it. Thank you for joining me and my guest, Kelsey Nicole Nelson. She is an amazing woman of God. Just wanted to show you what it looks like, right? To want to do something in life and to go after it, because nobody's going to give it to you, right? So she's our example today of an inspirational woman who went after the main thing in life that she wanted to acquire. So yeah, I love it. Thank you again for tapping in. So please join me over there on adoseofhope.org. I need you to be in the place. Go on over there and subscribe, because we're going to be doing a whole lot of things going forward, and I want to be able to keep you posted. We also provide information for every single show that goes out with links and all that good stuff, so that you can get in contact with the people that you hear on the show or the artists that you hear. So make sure you tap into our community so that we can touch base. If there's a particular song that you want to hear, hit us up at adoseofhoperadio@gmail.com. If you want to be a guest on the show and you have something to offer by the way of inspiration, hit us up adoseofhoperadio@gmail.com. All right, so we're going to get out of here, and don't you dare forget to follow us at A Dose of Hope Radio. Listen, we have another show that's kind of a spinoff. It's called the Inside Connection Lounge. We do that every Tuesday night, 6:30 on Facebook Live. So make sure you jump on over there, because we bring the experts, baby. We bring the people who tell you how to and when to and all that good stuff. And it's been a great show. So make sure you join us on there every Tuesday night, 6:30. So if you don't know nothing else, now you know that you have been dosed. All right, I'll talk to you guys on next week. Ow.
Be like